Welcome, beloved, to day 13 of our minor arcana card pull here in the series of Living the Tarot. As you know, we've been pulling a card every day to meditate on. So we will go ahead and shuffle these, and the first minor arcana that we haven't covered that comes out will be what we go over today. How you doing, beloved? You are very welcome in this space. Hope you're enjoying this. Even if you're in here for one card once in a while, or you're following the whole thing in your own time, you are welcome. All right. Okay, first card that went flying, we have the Five of Cups. Okay, Five of Cups. I'm going to go ahead and grab my card from my Arcanum deck. Okay, so we have both of our Five of Cups side by side. Fives tend to stand for change in numerology, right? Uncertainty, adversity, changing tides. Some people will say it's also chaos, challenge, depending on which suit you draw. But in general, it is about change. And the Five of Cups is about, it's a Scorpio card, water energy, about loss, mourning, and regrets. So Waite used to say that it's a card of loss, of inheritance, patrimony, legacy, gifts, success and enterprise, transmission, a card of marriage, but with that comes bitterness and frustration. Suggested interpretations are mixed blessings or sad inheritance, a legacy. This is a card of sorrow and mourning with about emotional loss in a relationship, or it could be the loss of a loved one or something that you hold dear. A lot of people do interpret this as needing to shift perspective, right? Not just focusing on what you lost in front of you, but what is behind you. About new perspective. It's like seeing what you have and cherishing it. The seeker may feel like their path will never happen or it will never unfold. It's about going with the flow, right? You may still be in mourning. A seeker may neglect what they have in front of them, right? Not seeing the two cups behind them. If a relationship is on the rocks, a seeker may be asked to re examine things to see if it can be rebuilt. So, with that, in a love reading, it could be about recent loss or grief over a friend, um, and that a friend or loved one is nearby for support. In a professional development reading, it's still about recent loss, major setbacks, regrets, but not all is done in vain. The seekers can recover and can rebuild. So, like on this card, we have a cloaked, covered figure who is giving the presentation of being down, right? Two of the cups have spilt blood, one has spilt water, right? So, in Christian thought, uh, the blood and water can be that flowed from Jesus Christ when he was crucified. The blood represents life in the body, and water represents spirit. So this represents a death and rebirth, and that what might appear to be dead actually is the start of a new beginning. And I would kind of add to some of this, it's like kind of learning to go with the flow, right? And that the water can also, the loss represent tears, right? Allowing yourself to flow. And we know that across this bridge is a town, a castle, a home. So some interpretation and some things that are somewhat missed is that the message of the card can be about returning home, right? Returning home and embracing the life that you have. So, beloved, when you see this Five of Cups, what comes up for you, right? Do you see it and instantly feel sad or depressed? Or do you look at it as being something that is hopeful, something that you can rebuild? what situations in your life can you see this Five of Cups energy? And how can you maybe reframe things in your life so that you are embracing the two cups behind? And big question, are you allowing yourself to grieve and sit with your emotions? And are you sitting with them for too long, right? Are you not enjoying life that you have and cherishing what you have? And what else comes up for you? Would really love to know what you're experiencing and what unfolds for you as you meditate on this card, beloved. And yeah, I just hope to see how this shows for you. So feel free to leave a comment, hit that like, subscribe, and join in for other daily meditations as we look at the minor and major arcana, major weekly and the minor daily, until we go through all of them. And I hope you have a fabulous day. There will be a photo at the end if you want to capture that in a screenshot and meditate on it. I would encourage you to put this card under your pillow and see what you wake up with for ideas and interpretations. Have a great day and stay grounded.